Hey there, and welcome back to Astrea, the Six-Sided Oracles, a new dice-based roguelike deck builder we're exploring. So, today's episode, we're going to be exploring the Bug Moth champion. We previously did Hevelius, which is my favorite fella. We got a win with him, which was awesome. He's excellent because he starts with Sentinels, which powers him up a lot. We will be playing with Austra here. This is actually, genuinely, and I'll be honest, this is my second attempt at this episode. The previous one, I got absolutely murdered within the first couple combats, and decided to just start brand new. I'll show you the run summary so you can at least see it. I think it shows it to me, right? No, it's not in my compendium. I think it's in statistics, maybe? Run history? Yeah, I lost hard. I just took an elite combat and immediately passed away. Austra could not in any world do enough to get past this. I was trying to lean into some of the chaotic plays, but it did not work out. So anyway, we got sandblasted. We're gonna move on from there and try again. So the problem is I would have probably strung 2 episodes together or 2 runs together in the same video, but I decided against it simply because these runs are so long. If I tried to do that, it would just result in us being here for 2.5 hours or something. So I decided, hey, you know what? Let's just start over and try our best. So here we are. Anyway, let's get into it. So as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully we do well this time. This is definitely, in my opinion, one of the weaker champions because it's so random. It's good if you can control the randomness, but I don't know, the entire purpose of it is the lean into chaos, which is cool and all, except when you're trying to play a game that's challenging enough that rolling poorly on any of these can just end your run entirely. So generally speaking, I don't think that I would recommend Austra for newer players. I don't think it's actually complexity. I think it's just kind of bad. So, all right, let's see. I'm going to take Forbidden Atlas here. Doom is tough, but we have a pretty good starting set, and meteor effects do not get affected by it. So let's grab the Forbidden Atlas. It's card draw, or rather dice draw, I guess, in this game, and not too terrible of an effect. This does make risky dice riskier, I suppose, is the way I would describe it. Yeah, see, like, area effects are not affected by Doom or Empower. I like this. Refresh, go crazy. It's risky, it's super risky. I want to try to lean into these, right? Is the thing. Yeah, what does a Doubt Dispeller do? Confuse actions are always purification. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that's confuse multiplier is concerning as well here, right? Because you can just crit yourself to death. Let's try the refresh one. This seems interesting. Aerial Needle. This requires the random purify action, which is not something we have access to right now. So, Crumbling Skies or Meteor Rain. Yeah, sure, let's try Crumbling Skies. That seems pretty good. I haven't tried that mechanic yet. Hopefully we do a little better here. That previous combat that got us was 3 snails. I just could not draw things that dealt damage. It was rough. Alright, so I do want to stab myself so I can re-roll on this. Yes, I think that's accurate. I'll re-roll him as well. Hey, Crumbling Skies, let's go. That seems nice, I like that. Do as much damage as we reasonably can roll, see what we hit here. Cool. I'm gonna shield up the enemy before I attempt to confuse. Cool, alright, good job. Alright, acceptable. Sure, I get hit a few times. This is all acceptable. I do have to watch out on this anomaly for death bomb effects, which are always potentially a concern. Wow, that is a terrible chaotic plus dice. Wow, oh my goodness. Gracious, what a poor roll. We're gonna spin both of these and hope for anything better. Okay, well, this guy currently instantly kills me. So let's see what we hit here. All right, well, we can finish out one guy entirely, which is good. Great news. Now, next, I'm gonna shield up myself, I think. All right, I refreshed all my virtues here. Very good. Let's see what we hit. All right, we're full healed now. This is good, I suppose. I'm gonna re-roll this again, I think. It's another chaotic plus. Well, at least it didn't roll negative, huh? Well, still 6 damage to me, unfortunately. So let's just get that sent. Oof. Well, hey, we dodged it. If I had been smarter, I would have done this in a different order, I suppose. Anyway, I think we actually win here. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. I underestimated how low HP the enemy was, and we did just enough to crush it, so good. Meteor nonsense. Random enemy serenity? What the heck? That's interesting, I suppose. I kind of like it. Gosh, you ever look at some of these dice and just think that they have too many words on them? What does this even do? 2 purification to a target. Change all dice from your hand with random purify and random corrupt into their normal forms. And then you deal damage to all enemies for each random affected this way. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm gonna take Serenity Comet. It seems more overall better. If you have less than 50 brilliance, gain brilliance. Your confuse actions. Right, actions, not cards. Not dice. This means that it affects my virtue as well. Is brilliance good? Has anyone tried this? I've never explored this. I don't have anything leaning into it in this particular run, but everything else I've got is very generic value. I don't think it's Aeolic Divination here. I do like the possible draw on these safe dice over here, but Brilliance when you have small numbers doesn't seem good. Let's take Brilliance Plus. I'm gonna try this. You gotta explore stuff, I think. Am I gonna take money here? Or risky dice? Balanced dice are probably the play. See if I can power up, especially if I'm gonna actually take this elite combat, right? Confuse Hex dice. Interesting. Interesting. That leans into the brilliance I was just talking about, right? If you get enough brilliance, then you can get the confuse multiplier. Interesting. Yeah, sure. With the crit chance on it? Yeah, alright. That seems bizarre and fun. I'll take a second one, in fact. Yeah, let's lean into that build. That could be interesting. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of it, but hopefully it's good, right? Hopefully. Okay, confuse, chaotic, but I draw a whole bunch of dice. Alright, fair. See what we hit today. Sure.
Yeah.
This lets me re-roll, which I do appreciate. Hey, fair enough. Let's shield up here. We're gonna AoE slam. Some confused dice. Take brilliance. Hit the enemy. Ah, not great. And send it on damage. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, he's gonna overcharge here, which is damage to me, but I'm not mad about it. It resets him to 0 and gives me my virtues, which are pretty solid. Yeah, like, I don't know. Confuse Hex dice. Go crazy, right? It seems solid to me. A lot of criticals I just rolled. Good grief. I do need to step up my health here. Yes. Hit the enemy. Yeah, just crit him. In fact, just win is the strongest thing you can do. Yeah, okay, I like the critical plays that we were making. Those seem good. Yeah, just so much chaos, absolute madness. What is even happening? Just win, right? Just win. It's good. All my dice are red. All right, fair enough. This seems cool. I like this. I'm happy with what we're seeing. Discard the dice from your hand. or gain chaotic. I wonder if favorable wins is good, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's take the critical plus. We're leaning in on it. Unstable clouds. Deal 1,000,000 damage randomly? Or more crumbling skies. Give me that crumbling skies. I love that. Let's go mad with power. I do need to buy a sentinel here. Gain 4 random non-skippable dice with a 10% chance, or I donate money. This is terrible, right? I don't want to take this chance. It's just a dead upgrade in order to get over here so I can buy a sentinel. Fine. Purchase sentinel. Who do I get today? Guardian or autonomous beacon? Autonomous beacon is, in my opinion, just straight up one of the strongest ones possible. So glad to have that. Let's go ahead. I would have taken Guardian too, actually, because the shield is a good synergy here. Now, do I actually feel strong enough to beat this? I think I do, right? Okay, these guys are scary, but it could be worse, right? It could be the snails. It sure could be the snails. Chaotic. Sure, what do I get? Meteors, not ideal. X dice, let's go. Meteors. Whee! Okay, I shot my ally, fine. Let's heal my ally, actually, now that I'm there. Yeah, of course, I crit on him, yeah. I should always use the randoms first on those moments. Yeah, I need to be very careful about that, because the randoms cause problems. Or they waste effects, is what it comes down to. Okay, so we random first, I think. Yeah, alright, we heal up. Now, let's area confuse. The worst possible. Incredible. So if I roll poorly here on both of them, I just straight up pass away. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we just straight up pass away. We should high roll better. Okay, well, I maybe high rolled better. I think the right choice here is to RNG it. Yeah, if he decides to overcharge hit me here, it recharges everything, and I can heal myself with lightning, which now means I can more comfortably do the random here, which makes him overcharge and hit me. Incredible. I should have done this the other way, but it's fine. Everything is at full health now. Meteor. I killed my ally. Wow, this truly is a nightmare. This is about as chaotic as I imagined. Truly. What is happening? Okay, well, I lost a heart and then proceeded to lose my own ally in this combat. So, truly, this was... And these enemies, it's just because of the overcorrupt, right? all I do is overcorrupt here. So... see what we hit today. Alright. Let's shield up here, and then I have to hit myself for 7. Oh, that's rough. I mean, if I re-roll this and roll 6 AoE, I just lose, right? It's just straight up a loss. Huh? 7 to an enemy is not ideal, but it is better than the alternative. Let's... Now, we don't have the luxury of trying that. Let's hit the enemy with this first. He overcorrupts, which charges things up. Ugh, tough, my guy. Oh, good at crit. Great news. Let's re-roll this meteor one last time because I sure would like to not get meteored here. Hey, you know what? Great news. Just hit. Amazing. This is about as good as I could have hoped for. Okay, we get out of it, despite the fact that this run truly wants me not to get out of it. It's tough because it's just all chaos. so much chaos here that it's hard to interact with. 9 damage, yeah? That seems good. Let's randomize this real quick as I crit myself a whole bunch. I am going to overcharge the enemy into the Aether here. Yep, sure. Too bad I don't have the... You overcharge an enemy and you just kind of go crazy. But... doing alright otherwise, sure. He has Serenity. It's unlikely I lose to him. We might actually beat an elite combat. Okay, critical chance is your friend. Let's destroy this dice first, and then let's randomize this and see what we hit. Of course I hit myself a whole bunch. Incredible. Alright, confuse. I trust. Didn't trust. I trust? I don't trust? I have to click it. Okay, well, he lived. Suboptimal, really, but I don't think I pass away from this. Doesn't overcharge. Whew, okay. Alright, now I just need to roll anything that does damage. Please, do damage. Alright, we did it. Good job. Good grief. Oof. There was some misplaying in there as I misvalued certain things, but we made it past with only 1 heart down. What is this? Deals additional damage for each time you or a sentinel dealt corruption during this turn, which is very hard. So this is meteor payout? Yeah, that's a meteor payout. I'm gonna take inner peace because reasons? Forge Thunderstorm seems good. I want that. Yes, I would like to forge some of these dead dice sides into anything else. I'm going to take Moon Eye for sure here because I am applying a lot of confuse triggers that possibly heal enemies. Alright, we're going to go gain money here, and I'm going to go and upgrade my poor little man with 200 star shards. Let's do it, buddy. It's a big upgrade, okay? You get an extra damage, you do some better stuff. Amazing. There's a chance that you actually roll autonomous beacon value on me. Alright, I will sacrifice a heart here. I think it's worth it. We'll see what we hit. I'm looking for power here. I need to get better. Every 5 turns, gain incorruptible is very strong. Or I can use purification. Interesting. I don't think this Whispering Flute's very good. Dodge to the enemy, no. I think I like these Cosmic Sandals. I'm going to be doing this a lot that I'm going to be dodging a bunch. Or rather, not dodging, but gaining boost a bunch. Okay, yeah, we'll take it. I do think incorruptible every 5 turns is good, though. Let me be clear. This is Turtle. Turtle is both scary and not scary. As is true of most things. I think he's probably the least scary guy that you could face at this point, but he does hit 2 dice at once, which is, you know, not ideal. Right, let's send it. Sure. We're just sending it. Hit numbers, I suppose. Alright, cool. A very straightforward turn. I'm going to get hit a bunch here. Start getting some of that unholy mist. Fair enough. Not too bad overall. A pretty straightforward turn. A very unfortunately not great setup here. Ugh, really? Tough. Okay, we full heal here. Let's do the RNG. Alright, fine. Let's hit ourselves. I was actually looking to do damage to an enemy there, but fair enough. We have Meteor. I give him the shield. I do get a chance to re-roll as well, which I will take. Man, no luck. No luck. Alright, well, let's see what we get. We get the meteors first. I get a lot of shield, which is good. I hit the enemy here. Going to zap here for the best that I can. I am going to overcharge him, which is going to have to be okay. Not ideal, but it's okay. Now, of course, the Unholy Mist is bad, right? It does result in Shadow Mantle that prevents me from getting healed, and it also prevents damage to him. He turtles, right? That's kind of the whole point of the mechanic here, but yeah. I get 6 meteors, so let's RNG roll this first, I think. I'll re-roll this guy. There's not a very high chance of... The next die you play is returned to your draw pool instead of being discarded. Interesting. Okay. Man, of course, my 1 in 6, I keep hitting the minor purify. Crazy. Send it on that. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna just turn this into a minor purify that is not bad. I'm gonna RNG, see what we hit here. Okay, we now get meteors, which is fine. He does overcharge, unfortunately, but we do get Serenity on him at least. Do this with the Brilliant dice. And I think it's as simple as just big self-heal and chill. It's a lot of Shadow Mantle coming in. But the Serenity is providing value, though. I will say it's unfortunate that dodge doesn't dodge the dice, right? It would be nice if it actually worked the way you want it to work. Let's start with lower damage numbers by starting with the block effect, right? With these confused dice, I want to avoid the 1 AoE here. Ah, of course he rolled it again. It's a shame. I want him to heal himself. We're then going to do 3 here. That is good. I'm going to do 5 here. That's strong. I'm going to do 4 random AoE damage here. Honestly, it worked about as well as I expected. I'm going to lightning myself because this is a full heal for sure. Doop, 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 doop. Very good. Then we send it on the enemy here. Wow, if I had known I would just high roll and crit a bunch, I might have been able to actually finish this combat on that turn. Shockingly. We do avoid passing away here, which is good. We should easily win this combat coming up. I don't think there's any chance of it failing on me. Crit chance. Let's go. Crit chance. Spin it. Incredible. Send it. We win. Bombs go off. All good. Okay, we made it past the first act. Let's go, team. Show dice. Who do I want? Solar Plexus. AoE. Strong. It's hard to say no to Solar Plexus here. Yeah, I'm on board with that. There you go, bud. I think he's good. He gets discharge eventually. We'll see if that becomes relevant. That's okay. Alright, I need to be strong. Crumbling Skies is almost certainly the pick here. Yeah, give me that dice. That thing is great. Especially with the targeted, or the enemy corruption, rather. Daze, I get the... Okay, so I draw some random purifies stuff. Stunned, scary. 1 decay to a random enemy. This is just asking for death. I think we're gonna take the Daydream one. Probably fine. Most of these don't actually affect me that much, so we'll grab this. That is an extra die per turn, which I appreciate. We get the Sentinels as the boss. Not a problem. I'm going to upgrade my guys. So we go left. There might be other strategies here, but I do find that I get the most power by just upgrading my Sentinels constantly. You know, it's just, it helps a lot. This is a bad level up for my beacon friend. It's actually a good one. I get an extra autonomous beacon. Yeah, okay, we'll take that upgrade. Yes, thank you. There he goes. Excellent. All right, well done. Moving on. I have not seen this combat before. Who's this guy? Who are you? What do you do? All right, great, we shot him. Why'd he take 2 damage? Oh yeah, the auto turret is 2. That's a torment, huh? Not a fan of torment. Huh. Random chaotic 5 is a great way to just simply pass away, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna shoot myself so that I can re-roll these dice, because as it turns out, I would like to not have those effects. Behold, I am powerful. Draw me chaotic dice, you goon. 4 AoE damage, huh? Well, you know what? Fair enough. Let's see who I hit with this. Hey, I did hit myself. That's exciting. AoE. Now, 4 AoE damage does simply end both of my friends, yeah? I might have been able to prevent this. This is genuinely awful. I have to play it. Good grief. All right, we healed ourselves, I guess. I guess I don't get friends on this particular combat, which is horrifying. 4 AoE damage. The chaotic dice are so bad. When they're bad, my guys. It's rough. Let's go ahead and do our meteor and see what happens here. Sure, fine. Hit the enemies now. If I can actually kill this guy up top soon. I don't have to shield myself, right? I have 8 health. Right. Okay. Doom to me. I don't like being given doom. Don't give me doom, okay? Yeah, this guy auto swings, but I did dodge it, which is wild. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, Crumbling Skies is your friend. Let's start by... Ooh, I can't wait to RNG this, yeah? Let's heal ourselves for 1, and then let's try this real quick and see if we completely fry ourselves. No, actually, it could have been much worse. All right, let's Crumbling Skies first. Bam, bam. RNG this, because it could just finish off that guy. Yeah, great news. Cool. If I had timed this better, he would have overcorrupted and actually charged me up a little better. But it's fine. Sure, why not? We hit him. I want to reroll Meteor here. Yes. Hey, buddy. Happy to see it. I could Area Forge over, like, the strong one here, but what if I just Area Forge over a confused dice instead? That just seems superior. Cool. I'm good with it. All right, we hit the enemy, not ideal. We roll it, see what we get. We hit the enemy. We finish the enemy off. Good. Ah, I planned this poorly. His death bomb instantly kills me. Well, there it is. That's the challenge with death bomb, I suppose. All right, fair enough. It's tough because a lot of this stuff I think I could notice if I were able to pay closer attention, but I'm also fighting with the downside of, why'd I draw so many cards? What the heck? Oh, I applied Purify so many times that I triggered Cosmic Sandals an obnoxious amount. Crazy. What is going on this? This is insanity, right? Sure. I'm gonna upgrade this balanced dice with an AoE lightning bolt, which is cool. Great, I survived. Ugh, there goes a heart. Not ideal. It's tough because these are all, like I said, these are things I think I might notice if I were able to spend more time thinking per turn. And I could do that. Kind of like a chaotic plus dice. You wanna invoke madness? Invoke absolute madness. I actually think chaos is bad for this particular run, so we skip here. Terrible nodes, just a bunch of random dice I don't want. If you want money, you just go to the right and we take 100 gold from that friend, and that'll be enough. A weak mass cleanse. Reroll is probably really good for me. I'm gonna grab that. Brilliance 20. I'll take it. Having a second Brilliance dice is good here. I'm gonna go over this way, which does let me gain 100 star shards right now, which I'm going to do. I don't think I can afford anything interesting at the epic shop, but that's okay. What do we get? Just straight up extra, total crazy rerolls. And then critical buff. I'll grab one. I want to dilute myself a little bit down. Astral rebound. Wow, just straight up a confused dice, huh? Sure, actually, I like the confused dice here. I think we beat Shark Guy, right? This is the one who hates it when you reroll. Yes, he hates it when you reroll, so don't reroll on him. You just accept chaos is what it comes down to. Works for me. Send it. Hit him. Hit him. Wow, we are in RNG well, and then we go completely mad with power here. It would be great if I had hit an enemy at least once there, but it's fine. We send it. I don't need to re-roll on most of these. We just kind of send it on the confuse actions. Hey, wait, don't dodge. I wanted my virtue. Uncool. Uncool. 3 AoE damage. Send it. Fair enough. Critical chance. Yes. I could re-roll, or I could just let it ride. I think I'm just going to let it ride here. If I hit an enemy, it's just shield on it all. It's fine. I am going to hit the enemy here. Whee! Numbers. Okay. This 5 random is going to be a problem. I'm going to kill one of my guys almost certainly. Let's hit that guy first, because I could gain... If I give shield to everyone, yes, he overcharges, but it is shield to everyone, which actually protects this guy from passing away, right? Yeah, kind of cool, actually. Alright, didn't hit a single enemy. Very good, very good. I'm not passing away. Good job. There are people who play this game so fast compared to me, and it's just unreal to me that that is even feasible. Just absolutely out of control. What is this? Serenity to any target, huh? Good. I like that. Yeah, sure, I'll discard this dice. Fair. 7 random. Sure. Ah, it heals me. Sure, why not? Fine. I don't want to play this reroll dice, as it turns out. It's bad to do. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm gonna... This isn't a reroll, this is a confused dice. Now, I do need to actually stay healthy here. Yes, I need to stay healthy, because he's going to be hitting me for 6 and 2 AoE. 2 AoE. Yes, so what's the plan then? I'd love to not kill my own ally if possible, but the 2 AoE does cause problems. What if I just turn his into... what? 3 and 3, maybe? Well, that just kills me, doesn't it? Yes, in fact, that does actually just end my life. Incredible. I did not do the math. Wow, okay. Go me. I guess I don't get that shield. I did all this work. Oh, just dodge. Game is actually easy. 10% dodge chance? Free. Absolutely free. Pretty good dice set, yeah? I'm gonna convert this Minor Purifies 1 into a Lightning Storm here. I get Serenity. Incredible news. Wow, they just all hit that one guy, I guess. Incredible. Now, how do I avoid passing away? That's a great question. That is an excellent question. One of the options is give yourself shield. Okay, I no longer pass away. Good job. Hey, we gave ourselves shield there as well, also fine. Honestly, worked out pretty okay, yeah? I just don't click any of these. We take 3 AoE and 4 to me and I'm alive. All right, fair enough. Just hit, as it turns out. Yeah, I live with 1. It'll do. I win off the back of Lightning Virtue because this guy has double Serenity, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, here we go. Give me that 52% crit chance, and then we just... Oh yeah, give me that crit chance. Then we just send this man into the ether. Although, hold up. We don't want to mess up. Yeah, don't mess up. Remember, he has Death Bomb, so it's bad to die. It's easy to be like, haha, I win with 1 health. That's something I'm going to have to get over. I just need to get over it. None of these are looking good to me. Precision? Superposition. This is not a very efficient card, in fact. Unless you really do want these random hits. This could be good as an enabler for random builds, but no, I'm going to skip that too. It's tough to evaluate a lot of these dice because there's so much randomness involved. Every 3 turns, apply 2 light shield to everyone. Cool. This is just 3 critical opener. Or I can get the banner. I mean, Stellar Flag has got to be it, yeah? Yeah, this just seems excellent to me. Every 3 turns, everyone gets shield. Amazing. I can afford the upgrade. What is this? A suspicious golden chest. I've never seen it before. Of course I open it. What's evil about it? Oh, it's a mimic. Okay. Dice Gorger, huh? Every turn, the first 2 dice you play are removed. Interesting. Well, here you can eat my player Serenity. That's fine. And then... Sure, you can eat that too. We'll do meteors here. Fine. I'll take crit. I'll take lightning storm. You're subtracting Dice Gorger here, which is stressing me out a little bit. Hit the enemy, please. Thank you. You hit him once. I guess it counts. I did 6 damage on my first turn. Incredible news. Oh, so this guy just wins by completely removing all of your dice. I see. Amazing. The incredible thing to me, however, is actually that I'm pretty confident we'll be okay just because of... Right? Just because of I add confused dice, hex dice, to my deck, which is incredible. I'm going to heal up first. Yeah, of course. RNG. Send it. Cool. Let's go ahead and my second dice... Oh, it doesn't count hex dice that purge. Wild. All right. Well, I'm going to send this, I suppose. You can chomp that and go nuts. fine. Let's RNG a bit here. Fine. Hit the enemy, hit the enemy. I really should have played the crit first. Hit him, hit him, hit him. All right, we just keep doing numbers here to the best of our ability. And then I guess I take 6, which is fine. This is an interesting combat because he will consume all of my stuff. I've never seen it before. Never once seen it. Yeah, what if I do a random AoE here? Does this just like end me or something? That was rough. I need to heal myself, yeah? Sure, I healed myself. Now we can RNG it. Yeah, he does eat that dice, actually. Very cool. So I can actually avoid passing away here simply by making good choices. Yeah, like I'll just play the confused dice here and we do okay. But let's try the thunderstorm first. Well, I don't love that. I don't love that. I need to play something else first. Oh, he gets 2 shield, actually, so this should work out, right? Unless I hit him with all 3, and then I should live anyway because of my artifact. Yeah, cool. Fine. Great, we send it on him. Oh no, he overcharges, but Hey, wait, what? No! I had enough. I'm so sad. That was a big mistake. That was a blunder and a half, I guess. It's fine, it's fine. I didn't need that heart anyway. That's what I'd like to believe. That's what I would sure like to believe. Lost a heart on a random goon. That's unfortunate. Deal 3 here. Eat that. Thank you. Eat that. I don't want it. AoE heal. Good. Stab enemy. Stab enemy. Play it out. Sure. Alright, chomp it. All good. 12 lightning bolts. It's a lot of lightning bolts. Hey, we did it. We beat this man. Now what is it? What do I get for my heart that I gave you? What is this? Oh, I get an epic dice. Well, heck, why didn't you say so? Give me lightning plus. I get another one. Well, I would take crumbling skies plus. That's pretty awesome, actually. I changed my tune. I would happily trade a heart for that again. Guy was actually kind of tough. I think I would have been fine if I hadn't completely botched that one turn, though. It's not just a little bit, it's super unfortunate. I'm gonna upgrade Autonomous Beacon. I want one more upgrade, and I'm pretty sure this gets to the 3rd. Yeah, it does. If I can get 3 levels on it, or rather more levels on it, it'll be good. I'm gonna destroy a Chaotic Plus here, because these things are nightmares. What am I fighting? I don't need a heart for this. I'm gonna take 100 money. Yeah, I'll take 100 gold. I don't get my relic, because if this were the Astronomer, by the way, I would 1000% take the heart back, because I do not trust the Astronomer not to completely body me. But I do think that I can beat this guy. This guy seems beatable. Hey, hit myself. I'm good with it. Sure. Lightning strikes, y'all. Do your best. Reroll, because you never know. You could hit something better than what I had before. I did. Incredible. Lightning bolts. I hit the enemy for 1. Good enough for me. Terrible turn. I did 12 damage. I was hoping for better dice than that. The problem is a lot of my dice are trash. I need to... Removals are, like, hard to come by, but simultaneously not hard to come by. It's kind of tough. Lightning is good. Honestly, yeah, let's play the lightning here. What am I looking at? 2 AoE. This guy's, I think this is damage reduction, I'm pretty sure. And this friend over here is I can't re-roll dice. I actually don't mind them in principle. So take your crit chances first, I think. Yes. Strike lightning. Okay, that shield guy actually is causing me some concerns. Hey, there we go. We got rid of him. Cool. Fine. 2 AoE, hit the enemy. I leave that man alone. It's fine. Sure. I don't mind Mr. I can't re-roll dice for the moment. It could be worse. I do dislike Mr. Shield Friend. You know, it could have been better, but it also could have been worse. Brilliant. A 30% more chance of dealing purification. It becomes so much more consistent. It's actually very cool, right? Like, I don't mind confused hex dice, actually. You just hit everything, right? I do want to try to kill that guy if I can. Let's turn this into AoE 2. I think it will be stronger. See if we can hit better. We don't hit better. I hit the wrong enemy, which is, I guess, fine. I am gonna kill this guy. I don't love it, but I am gonna do it. I take 4, but I'm okay. I think we get through this guy, if possible. I think it is reasonable for us to beat this. I think so. It's gonna be difficult. Man, we've gotten the shield goon so many times. It's crazy. Critical chance. Let's go for the lightning bolts first. Blast that dice, it's fine. I can and should kill Mr. Decay Buddy over here. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, I'm taking 5. Let's go for the meteor setup here. Okay. Let's heal up so I don't pass away and then try again. I did kill my ally, so, you know, there's that. I can keep my friend alive. I shoot him, it's okay. Honestly, not looking good, in fact. I did kill an ally with my confused dice, which was inevitable, I suppose. Man, I'm too slow. This guy's gonna completely body me. And I'm paralyzed right now, which is awful, by the way. Alright, lightning strike. Let's go, please. Cool. Kill this guy. Great news. Goodbye, my friend. What does this guy do? This is Mr. No Reroll right now. Sure, I'm not worried about it. I'm probably going to accidentally kill him, though, but fine. I'm going to work on the boss to the best of my ability. He probably passes away here. Yeah, he does. It's okay. Not my ideal choice, but acceptable. 4 damage, I will take 4 damage, yeah. Okay. Crit this guy out. Okay, we did a big number there. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. Wow, double paralyzed dice is awful. Wow, that's rough. Yikes. Let's fry as many of our enemies as humanly possible. Let's see who I hit here. I'm gonna re-roll this one. Shame. Kill this one guy. I really need to not get that many negative dice removed. I'll take it. The shield rolls here are going to be fine. Sure. 7-1. 7 is a lot of damage to take, yeah? But I have 10 health right now, so I'm actually okay. Yeah, thanks to shield. Fair enough. Ouch. And then I get another slam coming up. Ouch. Oh no, not thorns. My one true weakness. Awful. I think we survived with crumbling skies, though. It should be okay. So let's hit that goon. Oh, he's actually just dead. Never mind. All is well in the world. Amazing. I'm going to purge that out. We're going to work on the boss as best as we can here. Hit him. It's good. I'm taking 7 here, which I need to take the shield to survive. Hit the man for as much damage as we can hit him with. It's good. It's a lot of damage we do, actually. We come very close to killing on that turn. We do live by 2 health. Thank you, shield. And then I think we just auto-win here by hitting with the enemy purify. So, not terrible. Not terrible at all. We actually made it through the real scary turn, which was... Look, I know what you're thinking. Why don't I just heal myself? Oh, he disabled my virtues. That's funny. I need to not pass away to his death bomb here. So, to do that, we heal ourselves here, and then we do the big shot. Alright, cool. Good job. We did it. Huzzah! We made it through Act 2. Pretty tough. Let's see. Do I see anything superior? Lunar Refractor. Convert might be a really good play here. Man, Convert might be really good. I actually also like Healbot. It's also a free upgrade, right? He goes to level 3 over Solar Plexus. Solar Plexus is okay. He gets a discharge at the end, which is kind of okay. Convert all. I'm going to take the Lunar Refractor here. We're going to replace Mr. Solar Plexus. I think that's a good call. I like that. The Healbot is nice. I do another turret shot. It's okay. Okay. I want to take another Brilliance pick here. So we're going to grab that. Alright, we have a lot of Brilliance in this. I'm looking to clean up and add some Hex dice to some Confused dice, right? Confused dice are good. Wait a second. Increase purification received by all targets by 1. Draw 1 fewer die per turn. Okay, don't mess around with Codex of Burdens. I really like this. I go back, I have what, 1, 2, so I'm drawing 6 right now. I draw 5 as a result, but this makes everything way stronger. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Shuriken of whatever this is, the Darkness Shard. I think that's a power play that I'm very happy to have. Sentinel Shop at the end. There's also a Sentinel Shop at the beginning here. We're gonna go money and then upgrade here immediately. This gets me my 3rd autonomous beacon, which I will really value. We're gonna upgrade this guy, show the dice, there it is. 50-50 of autonomous beacon is awesome. I really love this one. It's one of the best ways of just being like, okay, I need to hit this. Let's hit this. I do not beat that corrupt guy. Maybe with some of the crumbling skies, right? Because I heal simultaneously with the thorns damage? Okay. I think we can take it. Yeah, it's this guy. I think I can do this. Hypersensitive, he's very scary. Extremely terrifying. Once I kill this guy on the right, it's not too terrible. Yeah, let's do the forge here. Okay, we will RNG this. Because you think about this, if I hit on the right a few times, I take 4 damage per hit. So, Crumbling Skies, I do think, yeah, it balances perfectly here. Perfectly. Good. Yes. Heal yourself now. Good. Guy on the right. I need to not lose to meteor rain. I can not, under any circumstances... Yeah, I cannot under any circumstances play thunderstorms. Accurate. This one has to go to the boss. My brilliance is 60% chance of dealing purification. If I hit him with corruption, I don't actually mind. Right. I could finish this. And then pass away. I have... Oh man, this is rough. I have to send it into the boss here, I think. Okay, fine. Okay, we're doing damage here. Now, here's your question. I have a pretty good chance of not getting hit by meteor rain twice in a row. I'm a pretty good... Oh, heal bot, never mind. Run is actually free. Okay, cool. Okay, alright, we did it. Oof, I think so, anyway. I'm really loving these auto turrets targeting them down. Yeah, we just finish this absolute buffoon with Thunderstorm here. It's important to do it. Amazing. And then we just go ahead and Thunderstorm again because it's good to do. Let's Thunderstorm first before I do the Meteor here. I will Meteor, however. I think it's good to do it. Wow, I just killed both of my guys, in fact. Fair enough. That's a lot of damage I just did, though, but fair enough. Alright, well, Sentinels, who needs them, right? Yeah, whatever. Hit me, guy. It's fine. I have shield and I'm drawing. I got boost from my sandals. You don't frighten me. Give me that confuse action. Let's go. Hit him with the big strong. Hit him with the big strong. Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. I'm not afraid. I fear no whatever this is. What is this? Reroll? Am I going to make you reroll on me, buddy? Maybe. Hit him. My guy. It's unfortunate. Hit him. Hit him. Amazing. And then we just kind of send it again. See how we do? It's actually pretty strong depending on how you hit. Kind of wild. It's a lot of damage you just did, huh? Alright. Don't hit me, alright? Just don't hit me. It's fine. Right? Look. Hey, it's good. Hey, block everything. We have so much shield. The run is free. Just kill your sentinels. No one even cares. Right? No threat. At all. No threat whatsoever. Never afraid. Just murder that guy. It's excellent. What am I doing? I hit him for not enough. Kill him with this. Okay, that didn't work. Fair enough. Kill him with this. Okay, I actually killed myself there. You know what? Had to play it anyway. We did it. Great work. I didn't need that heart anyway. I'm finding that hearts are just a resource you spend if at some point in this game. It gets to the point where it's like, okay, all right, you know what? There's only so much I can really do here. It will be fine. I'm gonna take this dodge with a good chance of dice increases. I think that's good. Having a little bit of dodge here seems nice. Good grief. Whenever I deal purification to a sentinel, a random enemy receives 2 purification. Well, that's insane. What are you talking about? That's absolutely nonsense. The number of times I purify my own things are just disgusting. Wow, what? I'm gonna take money, and then go. I value removals, but just removing 1 dice is Really not that great? I don't need more brilliance. I think I'm actually okay. I need to draw relics, yeah? Sharkman. Sharkman is scary. Let's be clear. Although it might be made much cheaper, or freer rather, than by Tempest Pollen, yeah? Give me that crit. What's over here? Yeah, just re-roll this immediately into lightning nonsense. This first turn is definitely the scariest. Oh, the damage that comes in from healing it out. Oh my god, what just happened? I heal a Sentinel and the run goes ballistic. Okay, well, I definitely dealt with this guy's effect, yeah? Good grief. Did you see that? All right, watch this. 23. Hold up, I'm gonna give myself some crit dice real quick. Brilliance, yeah, cool. Let's go nuts. So much. What the heck? Oh, if I can't corrupt meteor. That's a shame. All good. Fair enough. We just zap him a whole bunch, and he has a bad day. Silenced is virtues. What did I get instead? Dizzy hex dice. I don't know if I'm afraid of hex dice, actually. It's okay. This guy's like, I'm doing my job. I actually like this guy a lot because he's a speed check, which is cool. Like, if you're too slow, you suffer. Oh yeah, give me that brilliance, buddy. I love it. Let's see, 3 AoE plus refresh. Doesn't bother me too much. Yeah, sure, send it. They have shield, right? They have shield. It's free. Incredible. And then we go crazy. Amazing. And then I do it again. And then we go crazy. And we go do it again. Amazing. We hit him for no real reason other than that we can. And then I'm going to turn his paralyzed dice into 0 AoE. And I think we sit on it. Maybe the convert dice was not very good, actually. I'm not rolling many converts. I thought it worked on Meteor, but that's a TIL, I suppose. There's only so much you can do. Give me that critical, please. Thank you. Give me that lightning, please. Incredible. I need to not pass away. Where's my convert right now, buddy? What are you doing? I need my convert dice. Give me the convert, my friend. What's more likely, rolling a convert or rolling something better off of this? Honestly, getting the convert is more likely. That's terrible. Well, I don't mind. If I give him corrupt, he just applies the area purify, which works out in my favor, so that's cool. I'm gonna take some damage, I guess. Stunned, I can't re-roll dice. Yeah, whatever, we'll see what we hit off of him. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, good job. We did indeed survive the turn. One more and we win this combat, which is pretty cool. This guy looks cool. I like how he's just a giant shark. As it turns out, I do like Shark Friend. AoE damage, let's go, send it. Seems good to me. I have to play Confused Dice. 92% chance of dealing 4 purification. Hey, that's pretty bloody likely, yeah? As it turns out. Does not matter. I'm just gonna turn this into the same dice it was already on. Amazing. Fair enough. All right, we won. Good job. There's a point where you just gotta play the cards and then you just end turn because you win. And then he explodes, because of course he does. Thank you, Anomaly 5. Very cool. Good. What is this? Create and roll a new random die. It can be any die that's available to you as a reward. 25% chance of being epic. The created die stays in your dice pool for the rest of the battle. This seems absolutely nonsense. I love it. I'm not clicking it, but I love it. Everything else here, I don't need this stuff. I think I just need to either clean up or something. I wish removals were more available, yeah? Gain 6 critical. That's pretty decent. Every 4 times you deal purification to enemies, you receive 1 purification. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that is just better, because I do that quite often. Okay, I need to go to the right, so we must go and pick random stuff here. Restoration, critical, I'm not taking that one. I'm gonna sell it. They give me the critical dice again, I'm selling it, it's fine. Continue to chase on. What do you get here? Another chaotic dice. Excruciatus dice. Yeah, alright. That's a good one. Good name for it. I think we're okay on density here, right? I'd take some removals, but I'm not mad about our current state of things. Yeah, at this point, I think I would rather redraw. Yeah, I think so. I could instead take a dice drive. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, he won't be fully upgraded, which does kinda suck, huh? Isn't Protostar actually nuts? With Meteor or whatever? Let me think about that. I really don't have a lot to proc this corrupt, so I'm actually much more inclined to switch him out. Yeah, there's only so many corrupts in here. I don't actually think he's very good here. I thought it would work on Meteor, but it doesn't. So, Dice Drive, universally just strong. He's gonna be good. What if I think Protostar is gonna be sick. I wanna try him here over Lunar Refractor. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, I think that's strong. We leave now. Cool. Okay, now I don't have anything to... I can sacrifice a heart for 2 blessings. Of course I will. I thought I had already given up too many. But in fact, I'm actually fine. Alright, what do we get? The hat. If you have 30 dice in your dice pool, well, I don't. Can shuffle reward choices once. Okay, well, that's, I guess, an option. I'm drawing my hand first. Risky dice are drawn first, which is hilarious because I have the daydreams, right? This is rough because it means those risky dice are... Let me look, actually, right? They're already chaotic. I don't mind them too much. I mean, they have meteors on them. Meteors, actually, that's pretty good here. Because meteors don't get randomized by the days. Well, I guess it just means that the days... It doesn't matter. I'm going to try it. I want to see how this behaves. I think it doesn't actually remove the dazed if you draw it like that. Every 3 times you deal purification, light shield to a random target. I love that. Whenever you deal critical with a safe die, confuse action of any type, or random purify action, increase its critical multiplier, oh my gosh, by a big number. Snap click. It's kind of my build, I think, so that's pretty cool. I'm interested. Watch the confuse rolls here. I think they don't proc on risky dice, right? Where is it? 4, yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah, drawing some riskies. Now look at this. Draw risky dice first. Now, how does this work? Risky die are drawn first. Does that mean all of my risky dice in my deck? Or does it just mean any dice that I happen to draw end up being risky? I'm not sure. It's okay. That's okay. I think that's fine. Alright. I do get Chaotic Plus, which I will take. That's acceptable. Sure, 14 more Brilliance, I'll take it. Meteor Rain. This is kind of the perfect demonstration of what I mean. If I hit my ally, he gets the Vendetta proc, and if I hit the enemy, we get Shield, so it's kind of... Right, it's kind of perfect. Yeah, cool. All right, yeah, they're doing pretty decent damage. And then I think we spin this. Actually, no, I'm going to re-roll you for the 2 AoE plus refresh. Good, I'll take it. I then go for Meteor here. Sure, I'll take it. And, I mean, now at this point, I think we send. Just do as much damage as we can to the enemies on this turn. Cool. I think so, yeah. I have a pretty good chance of hitting the enemy in a positive manner. He is applying Decayed Hex dice to me and giving Ruin. I don't love Decayed Hex dice. What could I force him to do instead? Area Ruin. His best one is the Self-Corrupt, deal damage. I think this'll do. I'm okay with this, right? I don't want to gamble and hit worse. Yeah. Yeah, the Empower here is actually pretty cool. He's actually done a pretty decent job. He's doing okay damage here. Critical. What is this? Apply 2 Ruin to an enemy. I will add my own Hex dice. Thank you very much. Cannot stop me. I don't want to give him Ruin, though. Is there a Destroy on this? In fact, I actually think it's better to go here, right? Because if I give him Ruin, I can roll a 2 Ruin and put it on my other friend? It's actually not terrible, right? 2 Ruin to any target, and then I put it on my Sentinel. Let me just send it and see what we roll. Good criticals, actually. And I think we chill. We're doing pretty okay on damage. I've done about 100 to him in 2 turns. He's hitting me for 3 with some more dice nonsense. Yeah, that's okay. I'm fine with this. Right, let me watch his Empower. Does it go up when he gets ruined here? I think it should, right? Yeah, okay, whatever. He gets a turn. Here's some shield. Yeah, he takes damage and he gets an Empower. Cool. Excellent. That's honestly beneficial. That's genuinely good for him. Cool. I have a high enough brilliance for my chance to be pretty decent here. Infuse are strong. Let's go ahead and roll it first, see what we hit. Good, I'll take it. Swing on the enemy, good. I do think the Crumbling Skies is nonsense power right now. We do it, 113 is the enemy right now. It's 20 damage dealt, which is incredible news. Area Ruin, I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind. I did actually hit him. It's a shame. Give him the Ruin, it's fine, I think. Oh yeah, do damage with your friends. And I think we move on. Area Ruin is doable here. He's down at 78. He's going to get his Overcorrupt. Right? Yeah, he's going to get his Overcorrupt. So how do I get out of that? I can force a roll. Let's go ahead and swing this and see what we roll. I actually didn't hit myself at all, which is wild. We're going to throw the 4 damage on me, because if it failed, I could have gotten Virtue. Okay, he's going to Overcorrupt here. He does. It 100% happens. Give him Ruined. I think we don't really have much of a choice on these. He's going to get it. So then I want to avoid him hitting me for 3 at the same time. Right? Yes. So the only thing I want him to do is add a dice and give himself Ruin. Add a dice, give himself Ruin. Right? I'm not wrong about this? Am I dying in any way that I'm missing? I don't think so. Wait a second. Do I die from ruin here? When is this? I think I do pass away to ruin. Is that actually true? I will reset this combat if I die here, because I actually don't know how this behaves. I think I might die because of the overcharge. Yeah, he overcorrupts. Never mind. Never mind, just dodge roll. I think I would have died. Yeah, I would have died, actually. Okay, that's very interesting that I had not considered that. Extremely interesting. Huh, fair enough. I should take critical first. I'm a fool. I'm gonna re-roll this. This is all fine. Whatever. Vendetta. Lightning. All right, we got him. Good job. Okay, well, just dodge, as it turns out, is good. A good strategy. Just dodge. Now, this would normally be the end of a run, except that it's not the end of the run here. Now, Protostar was doing a pretty good job. I'll grant him that. I do like this max health, this maximum guardian, however. I'm gonna grab that instead. I think the shield will be more important. It's also, it means everyone's fully upgraded, which is cool. I'm good with that. Okay, now, Serenity plus plus. Apply Serenity to any target. Important. Incorruptible, also very good. But I think Serenity will pay out more. Okay, welcome to the final boss. I haven't really shown it to any of you all yet. Boost to a random 1 boost. So on their first turn, they get an extra turn. That seems very bad. Right? I'm not crazy. That seems quite bad. I do think I want to offset this. I'm going to try this. 1 boost is not that bad. It's not great. It gives them an extra burst, but I think it's okay. I don't love these defensive things. Anyway, here you get to see the final boss. We're going to go. Unfortunately, I mean, I have been moving pretty quickly, which is because I knew this was still existing. It's very hard to provide meaningful commentary while simultaneously actually moving fast. Corrupted Orion. I refuse to face Corrupted Mooney. You cannot make me. I'm gonna go to the Forge shop then. I think it doesn't actually matter, because it let me jump across last time too. I think you can actually cross over, so you can choose which shop you want. I'm gonna go to the Forge shop. I think this has removals, right? Yes, this is the last helping hand you get. It does. It has removals and forges. Cool. Now, I can destroy, yeah, I'm sure. Cut out this Chaotic Plus, please. Great. I would like then also to add Lightning 7 to something. I'm pretty sure that's going to be important, yeah? Yeah, I think that's going to be really good. Let's go ahead and buff one of our Crumbling Skies at this point. I think it's better than a removal. Is it? I don't actually know. It's cool. I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, I can shuffle. I can't afford anything else. Them's the breaks. Okay, hopefully we don't lose. But yeah. This is... Alright, we're going to fight Corrupted Orion. I've never fought him before. So, here we are. That looks rough. Yikes. Alright, hopefully we don't pass away. Give him the zap, we give him the zap. What is this? Conjure orbs. Oh man, I don't actually know. Give everyone shield, please. Seems good. Conjure orbs. I have to think about what he's doing. Corrupted Karma, Corrupted Astrea. I don't know, man. I do not know what to say. Meteors. Alright, hit the enemy. Fine. Lightning bolts. I don't know why he channeled an orb there, but okay. Ah, whenever you play a virtue, he moves his orbs. Got it. Right. So that was rough. Because he ended on the karmic orb. Yes. Now this only when I play a virtue. Here, I'll take shield, thank you. And then we're gonna go for big rolls here. I want him to swing himself to a different one. We hit him. He corrupts himself. I'm gonna zap him. Reinforced? That's interesting, huh? That's okay. I think that worked out well. He's gonna apply reinforced to a random target, which is like anti-shield. I guess that was fine. Sure. I can kind of control what he does here, right? I want him to do this on this one, so I'd like to corrupt him here. So here's my meteor. We'll just try it. Okay, that actually did work out for me. I'm gonna re-roll you into 8 crit. Well, fair enough. In fact, I'm okay with this. I will spin this, which will rotate him once. Right. Spicy. Didn't hit myself once with that. Let's go ahead and... I don't really want to roll him, but I would really like to heal myself. Cool, and then we go lightning mode here, and that's pretty cool. Now, I could virtue here, which puts him into... He goes which direction? Clockwise, so he pulls out the unstable and gets corrupted Astrium. All targets receive 6 corruption. Okay, that's rough. So I have to proc him, however, which is very unfortunate. I can force him to only risk this in vacuum orb, I guess? Right, by swinging him again. And then... I think I lose if I roll this 75% poorly. Alright. He's on reinforced, so I think he activates it. I'm alive. I don't know what happened, but we're not dead. Okay, great job. You know what? Sure. I'm not sure how that turn played out. It did not end the way I expected, but we did live. Okay, good job. Now, this is a really annoying form. This boss has 2 phases, just to make things even more annoying. I'm honestly not a huge fan of all of this. The one thing that's worth noting, when one of them receives a buff, they all receive a buff. So, I think it's only the buffs that they apply themselves. So there's that. Enemy shield I'll take, that seems reasonable. Give me crit. Give me brilliance. Give me dodge. Meteor stuff. Seems good to me. Lightning. Okay. Fair enough. It's all just YOLO, really. It's all I can think of. Okay, corrupted Astrium. I mean, this is bad, though, because it means when they activate it, Yeah, they actually just do, like, instant kill everything, right? Yeah, they actually just killed my guy. Unfortunate. Okay. Terrifying, in fact. Yikes. Okay, so I don't get my shield guy anymore. The other thing that I really hate about this is that I have to defeat them simultaneously. Which is unfortunate. I can force a reroll? Yes, that's true. I do not like Corrupted Astrium on them. 6 AoE damage to everything. Your poor Sentinels pass away so fast. I don't mind Reinforced whatsoever. Crit is not good. I feel like I've made no progress here. Yeah, I feel like I've made absolutely no progress. Fortunately. I got hit by a meteor. Okay. Alright. Okay, we get some good plays here. Give me the crit rolls. I'm gonna re-roll the guy that applies Doom, because applying Doom is the absolute bloody worst. What is this? Self-affliction. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I'm gonna roll this over to 4 here, and we're just gonna full send. Honestly, pretty decent, in fact. A pretty decent turn, I think. We are okay for the time being. What is this top one? Apply 1 corrupted convert to you. Ugh, alright, sure. I'm not mad about it. I'll take a hex dice and some stuff. All of this, none of this I think kills me, so I don't have to re-roll or do anything weird. I do have to watch out for Mr. Corrupted Astrium next turn, but that will be okay. Affliction. Everyone gains corruption, right. They're on fire. I see it. Okay. Sure, inner peace. Why not? Discard this. All good. I get lightning roll. I can make it a quad, huh? Quad. I mean, it basically turns it into a double. Or I could put Serenity on an enemy. Interesting choices. I think we get more value by playing this as Serenity on the highest health friend. And then we go Mega Lightning. And we start going crazy. Reinforce I don't care about. Corruption I don't care about. The Meteor Rain doesn't bother me. I could just finish a guy. It's a really good hit, actually. I could just finish a guy. Which honestly seems worthwhile. Yeah, we'll finish him off. I don't take this. They don't share this. Even if this delays, they come back with half health, which I don't mind too terribly much. Okay, this also most importantly slows them down a little bit. When he over-corrupt, right, is when he respawns, is the thing. That's the important takeaway. So, as long as I'm a little cautious, we should be alright. Yeah, give me that crit chance, please. Honestly, what if I do Forge Thunderstorm here into this guy, and then we turn that into Thunderstorm, which is just objectively superior to anything else I could do here. I will Meteor. I have to click it, right? That's a lot of Meteor, unfortunately. Then we go full send. Good. I should have crit rolled first. You know me, I should have done it. Strong plays. Lightning's good. Lightning's good. I want to turn the Corrupted Astrium into Reinforced. Yeah, I like that. These guys don't threaten me now. Okay, cool. Decay procs on this guy. He will eventually phase over, but I'm not afraid of it right now. This guy will overcorrupt, I'm pretty sure, on the start of his turn. Yeah, he hits me for 2. I have shield, no big deal. Okay. Okay, I think, depending on what I roll, I think it's possible for us to finish this stuff. Let's see, I got a big lightning play, which I think can push out middleman, depending on RNG. I'm going to... I'd like to force reroll something here. Yeah, let's reroll this Confuse 1, I think, and Mr. Doom 1, just in case. Sure, seems good to me. I now have a 100% chance of having positive corruption plays, which are good. Go for the lightning now. Okay. Finish him off. And wait for it. Finish him off. Okay, we did it. All right. Everything respawns, bosses pull together, new combat. And we see if we can actually win the run. All right, final boss, incredible news. This boss has instant kill mechanics. Amazing. Basically, if you spam your virtues, you cycle them around, and it's bad. So what you want is you want this person to only overcorrupt in this current form. Very important. Very important. The other thing is that after 5 turns, he does a big AoE of corruption. So, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I have no brilliance yet. So, go ahead and do our meteor here. I'm fine with it. Cool. The shield is excellent because it means I can now do big swing and do all right. There is a chance I pass away here, right? Because of the meteor nonsense and the boost here. So I do need to shield up, as it were. It's good. That shield is going to be the last thing I drop here, for sure. I will refresh virtues, but I am going to throw down lightning storm first. Seems good. Do I need to re-roll anything? No. In fact, I think this is probably the best situation. If it rolls the 12 ever, I might just pass away, so there's that. Just high roll? Hey, that could have been worse, I'll be honest with you. Throw down. Now it is big lightning storm. I actually think the 2 AoE is good first, so let's hit the enemy, and then he does the big AoE. Right, he does it, and then we go full send now, which is good damage. Okay, I do not want to push him across this boundary right now. True. Now, that means, because if he overcharges in the other form, I could just pass away. I also think the other form is much scarier here. Okay, oh my god, I have to play it. Okay, well I overcorrupted him in this form. Incredible. Now he re-rolls. Okay, scary, but I don't lose, at least. Let's begin cycling him across, in my opinion. He hits me for 5, hits himself for 3. I end turn here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, a good turn, by the way. We did 100 damage on turn 1. I'm happy with that. Okay, his boost turn, we survived. I would like to spin him around into the other mode now, if possible. So there's that. Oh, this is beautiful. I take AoE shield here, which is amazing. I'm gonna pick up crits here. I'm gonna apply, I rolled Serenity on him, which is incredible news. I wish to spin him across. To do so, I must press all of my virtues. Yes. Because he activates his ability if he takes 20, and I need him not to do that. So we throw it on him, he swings, and he becomes garbage. Good. Okay, cool. Now, I burn that dice. It's fine. I'll take dodge and draw a card. It's fine. Do I have anything superior that I would rather do? I'm going to spin this to get my lightning storm out. And then I think we're just full sending damage here. This is going to be a big swing. Yeah, it's a good one. Great. Hit the man. Fine. Hit the man, and I think we're about as okay as we were ever going to be on this turn. 5 meteors. Don't kill me here. And don't kill any of my allies, even if they do that. Oh my god. What do you mean everyone just he 5 beamed my same guy? Crazy. Torment is bad. I don't want that. I'm going to be re-rolling that. I'll also re-roll this. Okay. Wow, I also re-rolled Torment twice. Okay. Who gets Torment? Yikes, I don't want that. Can I force this to be something else? I don't think so. Yikes. Alright, well, shame. My brilliance is pretty decent. Wait, no. I haven't rolled brilliance yet? Oh my gosh. The RNG just hit, right? It's fine. Okay, now, hit the bad man. Hit him with a lightning storm. Good damage. Hit him with this lightning storm. It is also good damage. I need to apply torment to someone. It's gonna have to be my buddy. Right? It has to be. Does anyone need 3 health here to live? If he gets hit 5 times, he does pass away. So let's toss it to the ally then and move on. I'd love nothing more than to not lose my ally. Hopefully he doesn't get quad hit again. He got triple hit. The meteor is insane, actually. That is so bad. Okay, great news. We at least get some brilliance at long last. Oh, I'm so mad about it. I'm so upset about it. Is 6 damage functional? I think it's okay. I'm gonna re-roll this one then. I'm gonna also add what I re-roll that guy? Yeah, re-roll that guy. I'll take it. Okay. Hit the enemy, I think. I probably will just Forge Thunderstorm into this guy. I think that's fine. It's going to do the big swing and have to be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do Mr. Thunderstorm now. Hit the enemy with it. Good. And we go Lightning Storm here as well. If I take any action, he hurts me. So I shield up to block it. He's at the point where a single virtue or a single turn does something. So I think we let it ride, and we want to have our full hand to control whatever's coming next. Okay. Big card draw time. Decent plays. So I think the action here is virtue to push him into a different form. The question is which activates first, and I think he activates his switch form. No, he actually just does both simultaneously, in fact. Okay, that's actually just terrible. Amazing. Amazing news, truly. Let's go ahead and brilliance up, because I think it matters. We'll take our Thunderstorm now, thank you very much. Cool. We actually just win on this turn. I'll take it. Get out of here, bud. It is a victory plus, as it were. Kind of an annoying boss, but not too terrible, I don't think. I was much more afraid of it early on, but we get the victory. We did the Astrea purification. Amazing. Wonderful. And now you got to see the final boss as well. Hey, look, we did a good job. Thank you for the lore. Look, everyone gets to hang out. It's amazing. Spoilers, by the way. All right. Amazing. There's a cool cinematic. I'll let it ride. But let me talk about this, though, because I actually think that the Brilliance Confused line was pretty darn good, right? This was a new mechanic interaction for me. I had not tried it before, but it ended up paying out in spades, I think. So, pretty cool. It's a cool cinematic also, by the way, in case anyone's watching. But yeah, so having 50 brilliance and then rolling that around meant that the confused dies became critical rolls every time, which is really strong and yeah, ultimately very good, I think. I think there are some changes I would make to this game if it were up to me. I wish it were easier to remove dice. I barely feel that going to one of the removals is worth it, because it removes one for an entire node, and granted, I don't think the gain dice nodes are that strong after a certain point, but the node generation always gives you some trash. I think Sentinel shops, in my opinion, are the strongest until you're maxed out, and then, or I guess until you can't afford them anymore. But I also think Forge shops are very good, so. Anyway, cool cinematic, we did it, y'all. Behold, the power of Astrea stuff. Is it gonna let me see my deck at the end of this? Oh, I think it's doing the credits. Incredible news. Okay, so amazing. It's the symbol of the game. Great news, cool. Continue, let's see what we got. So a pretty good run overall. I'm very pleased with it. A nice run score. Everyone always asks me to click my level up button, so I'm doing it. See what we unlock today. Resonant Buzz. Chaos Control. 100% chance of becoming an epic die. Interesting, cool. A Confused 35. This would have been disgusting in my previous run. I love it. Start of each battle, your virtues have their position shuffled. Chaos. Whoa, my goodness. Whenever a sentinel dodges corruption during your turn, draw a dice, then decrease that sentinel's dodge by 5. Weird. This makes it... How are you applying dodge to your allies? You don't see enough dodge items or like dice in order to make that good. I don't know. Some of those seemed cool. Some of those seemed weird. All right, we did it. So yeah, cool. Definitely some blunders along the way, but a good run. Managed to keep it under 2 hours as well, so I'm very pleased by that. We will continue onwards. Next episode will be with Sophis, Mr. Dog-Faced Anubis friend, which is very exciting. I quite like him. I'm bad at him, but I like him. And we'll go from there. So yeah, rock on. Hopefully you enjoyed Austra. So hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.